Hello everybody! Welcome to my channel. Before we get started, please click like and subscribe to my channel. My name is Debrina and I am a geophysicist. In this video, I want to share with you about seismic wave. Seismic wave is the wave energy that travels through the Earth's layers. The source of the energy can be from earthquake, vibrator, air gun, or anything else that can vibrating and make the Earth shaking. Seismic wave is a mechanical wave because seismic wave needs a medium to travel, and particle in the medium will oscillating when the wave pass through. There are some types of seismic wave, such as body wave and surface wave. Body wave is the wave that moves through the interior of the medium. Surface wave is the waves that travel near the surface. There are two types of body waves: primary waves and secondary waves. The example of surface wave are Love wave and Rayleigh wave. This is the pictures of seismograph. As we can see on the picture, P wave is the fastest wave. P wave is the first wave that recorded by the seismogram. S wave is the second wave that coming after P wave. Surface wave is the wave that coming after body wave. Primary wave, or we can call it as P wave, is the seismic wave that travel fastest than other seismic waves. P wave is the first wave from the earthquake that recorded by the seismogram. When the P wave travels through a medium, the particle is oscillating in the same direction with its displacement. Or we can say that the particle is moving in the same direction with the directions of propagation. When the P wave moves, volume of a medium will change. P wave can be called as compressional wave or longitudinal wave because it push and pull like compression. The easy example of P wave is a sound wave that push and pull the air to travel the energy. P wave can travel through solid medium and fluids. The P wave velocity can be defined with the formula on the right side, where K is bulk modulus or modulus of incompressibility. Mu, or some of the textbook use symbol G for that, is the shear modulus or modulus of rigidity. Mu is the second lane per meter. Rho is density. Lambda is first lane per meter. Lane parameter is a coefficient. There are two types of lane parameter. First lane parameter described by lambda. Lambda is an elastic modulus that describes about stiffness of the material. This is the relation between lambda and density, velocity, and also impedance. Second lane parameter described by mu, or some of the textbook use G as the symbol of second lane parameter. Mu is a shear modulus that describes about rigidity of the material. And here it is, the formula that describes about the relation between mu, density, velocity, and also impedance. This is the summary of P wave. P wave is the fastest wave. The particle is moving in the same direction with the directions of propagation. P wave is a longitudinal wave or compressional wave. P wave can travel through solid medium and fluids. When the P wave moves, volume of a medium will change. The other type of body wave is S wave or secondary wave. S wave is the second wave that coming after P wave. S wave moves through the medium without changing its volume. S wave is slower than P wave and can only move through a solid rock and cannot move through liquid medium. The formula for S wave velocity can be described here on the right side, where G is the second lane per meter that describe about modulus of rigidity. Rho is density. S wave move rock particles up and down or side to side, perpendicular to the direction that the wave is traveling in, or perpendicular to the directions of propagation. Mathematically, that the directions of the wave is generally infinity to the directions of propagation. So to simplify, some of the seismologies define two types of S-wave. There are shear vertical waves, or SV waves, and shear horizontal wave, or SH wave. We can call ray as the wave direction or directions of propagation. So the particle movement of SV wave is perpendicular to the ray and located at the vertical plane that containing ray. SH wave, or shear horizontal wave, is also perpendicular to the ray, but located on the horizontal plane or in line with surface of the Earth. So here the summary of S-wave. S-wave is slower than P-wave. S-wave is the second wave coming after P-wave. S-wave moves rock particle perpendicular to the direction of propagation. S-wave moves through the medium without changing its volume. S-wave can only move through a solid rock and cannot move through liquid medium. Now, we will talk about surface wave that travel on the surface. So, surface wave that recorded first on the seismogram is love wave. Surface wave has a lower frequency than other wave. Love wave is formed due to the reflections of the shear horizontal wave that interferes on the layer that very close with the Earth's surface. The particle movement on the medium is the same as the shear horizontal wave, but the amplitude is decreasing with depth. The second type of surface wave is Rayleigh waves. Rayleigh wave is formed due to the interference between the reflected P wave and shear vertical wave that have an incident angle more than critical angle. The particle movement of the medium is elliptical like the wave of the ocean. That actually a combination between P wave and shear vertical waves. The amplitude is decreasing with depth. All the surface wave is dispersive, means the velocity wave depends on its frequency. The greater its frequency, the lower its velocity. The penetration depth will be shallower and vice versa. So that is all about seismic wave that I want to share to you. Hope this video can be a good note for you and for me in the future. And thank you very much for watching.